Hello, my name is Zoe Bryan, and I will be going over the research of effects of therapy dogs on eyewitness anxiety. Eyewitness evidence is a critical aspect of the criminal justice system. Oftentimes, it is the first activity to be performed by police officers in a criminal investigation. A successful interview can help provide initial leads in the investigation, connect investigators with other eyewitnesses, or identify suspects. And furthermore, once a defendant is standing trial, the initial interview may be reused as evidence to help convict the criminal. Negative effects of eyewitness evidence is that in many cases, the only witness to a crime is the victim, and when questioning a victim, it can cause uncomfortable memories to resurface in a non-therapeutic setting and cause further trauma in the victim. In the courtroom, providing testimony is particularly anxiety-provoking. From being simply questioned to the confusion of not knowing how the system works, embarrassment of having to relive the abuse in front of strangers and loved ones, the fear of not being believed, fear of retribution from the verdict, and fear increased by the presence of the abuser in the courtroom. This anxiety is found more with younger children. However, even older individuals have been shown to have pronounced negative feelings towards questioning. The criminal justice system do have tools that help with these problems, some of them being special techniques that police officers use to help question the victim, such as keeping the initial interview as short as possible, avoid any physical or verbal actions that can be seen as threatening towards the victim, and avoid wording questions in a judgmental tone. It is also common for a victim advocate to be present during the interview to support the needs of the victim. Now, during courtroom testimonies, there are accommodations that are sometimes utilized, particularly with children, such as adult attendant, demonstrative objects like anatomical dolls, puppets, drawings, and mannequins. There are alternative methods to testifying, such as closed-circuit television and videotape depositions, and even the removal of specified people from the courtroom, like any press present. Some jurisdictions in the United States have additional accommodations allowing trained support dogs to accompany a child in the stand during testimony. Canine companions, specifically, were selected to use the courtroom due to their effects on decreasing stress. The goal for this research was to examine the effectiveness of therapy dogs in reducing eyewitness anxiety in as realistic a situation as possible. Participants were pre-screened for fears, allergies, or dislikes towards large dogs. 2 participants indicated such and were automatically assigned to the control condition. This mock courtroom was built with a mini grant that Professor Christopher Peters wrote and built by the University Theater Department. The whole thing, props and all, cost less than $2,000. We followed a standard eyewitness testimony setup, which the prosecuting attorney helped us plan out. Our participants' anxiety levels increased once entering the room and stayed at a high level until they were given either of the conditions. As the results showed, anxiety with the presentation of the dog was significantly lower than with the water. Even when a non-victim is in a clearly mocked situation, being an eyewitness is an extremely anxiety-provoking event, but the anxiety can be helped by the use of a trained therapy dog.